Okay, this one is about basic human proportions. So, if you were the best way to learn how to draw people is to look at people around you and look at yourself. For example, have you ever thought about how big is your hand compared to your forearm compared to your not forearm? um anyway, so or how big is your hand compared to a person's face? Or how big are your eyes compared to your ears? Or compared to your nose? Or compared to your mouth? So a very easy way to start thinking about how the proportions of drawing a human, and therefore drawing a human realistically, is to observe the people around you and observe yourself. For example, how about the proportions of your arm? Right, here's the hand. Compared to your foot. Well, how's this length compared to this length? So if you find yourself watching this and contorting yourself to compare different parts of yourself, awesome. But here are some basic established rules. If you want to draw a realistic person, realistic people are usually quote unquote 7 heads tall. Right, so there's one head, and then let's pretend that there's another head right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is how big your head is compared to the rest of your body. Now, a shorter person like me would probably be more like 5 heads tall. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So how does this actually play out? Let's see. You have the head. You get half. Give some neck space, and then you get some body space, like down to here. Let's say, right. And then this is the thing that people always forget, which is the butt. I know it's sort of silly to say it, but you need it for sitting. And then you put in the legs, and then you put in the feet. And then your arms come down a little bit to about here. And you have a human, right? So a shorter person might be around here. Then you have the body to about there. And you have their butt. And then, yes, I know it's silly, get over it. And then you have your feet. And voila. However, you are going to be drawing comics in which maybe you want to have super mature, Superman style people who have a head like this. Then they have a gigantic upper body, and then they come down like this. Right, they're Superman. Right. So there you go. There's Superman. And he has a really big upper body, and you might even say that he's about 8 heads tall. Okay. On the other hand, you might have someone who is really small and cute, who might end up just being 3 heads tall. So here's a head. You make your head bigger than everyone else's. And then, let's see, 3 heads tall. That would mean you have a neck about here. You have your body. You have your legs and your arms, and you might be only 3 heads tall. So we're not capturing real people here. You can make people as tall or as short as you want, but in terms of proportion, you can think about the small cute 3 head, the normal size, maybe this 5 head tall people or 7 head tall people, depending on how grown up or mature they are, or how naturally tall or short they are. And you can also think about your 8 head tall superhero peoples. Okay, that's it.